Hi, I'm Ferris J, and today I have a question for you. What does your joy depend on? For most of us, we depend on outside circumstances or situations in order to feel joyful, to feel happy. And today I want to look at ways where we can have unconditional joy and happiness in our lives. When we require outside situations, when we require people to be different or certain things to be happening in order to feel joyful, in order to be happy, we're in trouble. I think, for example, of my pet guardians I work with. They get so much joy from their pets. Their pets are such a source of unconditional love. But when their pet is ill or aging or dying, then that main source of joy is not the same source of joy because they're upset about how they're doing. And even in other situations, if people lose a job or they can't do certain things they love to do, then they feel that that source of joy has gone. And I want to help people reframe that. I want you to think that joy can be a quality that we can cultivate within us regardless of outer circumstances. Now, on one level, on a practical level, it's really good to have a lot of different things that bring you joy. And I was thinking of that this morning. I was thinking of things I love to do. I went dancing last night. I adore dancing. It's so joyful for me. I love being out in nature. There's so many things. And there are times where they're not all available. I'm not always able to go dancing. I can't always get out in nature. And does that mean then that I don't get to be joyful? No, sometimes it can feel that way until we change it round, until we let it be internal. And it can be a case of sometimes having little tiny externals do help. If you look out at nature, some plants in your house, animals, friends to talk with, communicate, that can help bring the joy. It can also be a state of being. We can get such joy from memories of past things that we have enjoyed in our life. Even just thinking about joy can bring it. If you look at the work at the Institute of Heart Math, they get us to focus, their quick coherence technique, I think it is, gets us to focus on something that we feel joyful about and connect with our hearts. So sure, let's do that just for a moment or two. Tune into a happy memory. Breathe in and out to your heart. I'm going to think of dancing last night because that was really fun. So do that, and it elevates your mood in an instant. It can bring those feelings of happiness. It can help to overall cultivate joy in your life. If there are certain situations that you feel are getting in the way of your joy, for example, if you have an animal who's really sick, I would encourage you to find ways to help work with your emotional balance for that, obviously, as well as getting your pets help, veterinary help, energy help, I really encourage too, to deal with the situation and also to build that emotional stability that even when things aren't going well, you have a baseline of health and joy inside. Even practices like laughter yoga can cultivate those positive feelings. Doing activities such as dancing or qigong are really wonderful ways to do that. I use my qigong practice a lot if I'm feeling a little out of balance, to have that moving meditation, to be bringing in fresh energy, releasing what no longer serves us. There are so many ways we can come to rebalance ourselves, and once we're balanced again, it's much easier to allow in that natural energy of joy. So I hope that has been useful for you. Let me know in the comments. Does your joy depend on certain circumstances? Are you able to cultivate unconditional joy? And if so, how do you do it? Bye for now.